You do know the Black Plague disappeared without a vaccine. Just saying, hashtag anti-vax. It killed 1/3 of Europe.
Hear this well.
Hear this well. Please hear this well.
Hear this well.
Vaccines can and do cause autism.
My grandson,
daughter Lily,
and my daughter.
My son was fully vaccinated.
My son Jackson.
I had a healthy, typically developing boy.
Please hear this well.
Did you know that type 1 diabetes is listed as a side effect on the MMR vaccine package insert? Type 1 diabetes, a side effect of the MMR vaccine? That doesn't make sense. Type 1 diabetes is genetic. You can't, no, you don't develop type 1 diabetes, you're born with it. It's not a side effect of the MMR vaccine. And I didn't even mention that almost every kid in the United States, as soon as they're born, not as soon as they're born, but like a year after they're born, they're given the MMR vaccine. So it's like 100 million people have type 1 diabetes now? Is that what you're trying to say? Like, you're stupid. You're dumb. Just to make it clear, coerced or forced penetration without consent is rape and harassment. Forced vaccination is a form of rape. No means no. My body, my choice.
Oh, I'm coming. I'm done here. I fulfilled my purpose. I need to see no more shit down here.
Everyone crisis. My husband ended up vaccinating my kids while they were in his custody. How do I detox them? They got a measles vaccine and HPV. God, I want this to be ironic so bad, but it's on Facebook, so it's real. The funny thing is, though, is that he saved your kids. He cares about your kids more than you do, that is ridiculous, but you're out here acting like it's a crisis. You know what? I gotta be thankful. You literally just said, how do I detox them? This is the content that I look for. Oh my God, you just made my day a whole lot better, dumbass. Autism symptoms rise in pets as vaccination rates rise. Who wrote this? Someone sat down and wrote this article. It gets even better. Someone responded and said, to be fair, my cat is nonverbal and is completely oblivious to social. Oh, I really love the internet sometimes because this shit is ridiculous. When we were kids, dogs only died for a couple of reasons: old age or getting hit by a car. Dog vaccines cause tumors, cancers, and all these problems because it's a racket industry. Hashtag flu shots for dogs. Hashtag how dense are you? I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of insight. I make these files like weeks before I do them, right? So I'm looking at these all new, and I'm like, wow, I had 2 dog ones back to back. Like, who thinks we're trying to help animals stay alive? Parvo kills puppies. The Parvo vaccine is absolutely amazing. It helps dogs live. What's wrong with you? Where's your sources? It's just, I can't even. I am without words. Measles kills 11 people in 19 years since 2000. MMR vaccine kills 445 infants in 1 year since 2018. Why aren't you afraid of the vaccine? Have you ever asked yourself why measles killed so few people in the past 19 years? It's a big one. Get ready. It's gonna scare you. It's because of the MMR vaccine. That's why measles has killed few people. Granted, yes. Have people been harmed by the MMR vaccine? Yeah, that's happened. I'm not gonna just deny that. Vaccines aren't perfect. But I think they're fucking working. Yo, instead of calling them anti-vaxxers, we should call them plague enthusiasts. Oh my God, guys, I drank a vitamin C packet every day, and you don't need a vaccine. Hashtag anti-vax. Oh my God, me too. I've been doing a report on how terrible vaccines are, but I'm having a hard time finding sources. Can you send me some that correlates vitamins with the immune system? Fam, you got. There are none because this is satire, and every credible study you'll find is going to point out how vaccines are incredibly useful and safe and needed within our society. The Black Plague disappeared without a vaccine. Just saying. That's like saying we don't need fire extinguishers because if you light yourself on fire, the flames will eventually go out on their own. Exactly. I'm glad I finally found someone who could back me up. Since when do dogs commonly have separation anxiety? Since vaccines. And allergies. Preach! As well as anxiety disorders and a constant need for insulin in dogs with cancer like I've never seen before. Wow, I don't even know where to start. I've never seen a bigger group of window lickers in my entire life, but I'll just start picking this apart. Let's get it. 1. Separation anxiety is just a thing with dogs. That was before and after vaccines. Dogs just love you. That's not a problem with them. They miss you. That's what they do. 2, the reason why dogs have anxiety disorders, that's not really true. Some dogs are just nervous. Some dogs are really not. It's just a personality thing. Also, insulin is needed for dogs now because people feed them hamburgers and shit, stuff that dogs really shouldn't be eating. And cancer is the result of old age. We're helping our animals live a lot longer than they're supposed to. None of this is the result of vaccines. I have been a pro-vaxxer and now I'm in limbo. My beautiful, healthy daughter was diagnosed with acute liver failure within 12 hours of receiving her 8-week vaccinations. This is simply not a coincidence. Only evidence of vaccines really damaging a liver is the hepatitis B vaccines in the 1980s. They were put out a little too early and now a lot of people have liver damage who are like 30 years old now. Other than that, this could actually just be a coincidence and your doctor noticed that your daughter was having liver failure during her last visit to him for her 8-week vaccinations. So it could be coincidence. Right, so I post an unedited photo of myself on Facebook and multiple anti-vaxxers immediately insult my appearance. Anti-vaxxers should be ashamed that they result to name-calling and harassment. Truth and acting like a child usually don't mix. But hey, joke's on them. Even if I was ugly, at least I don't have polio. Vaccines don't save lives. Vaccinated people never got ill for a disease they were vaccinated for, so we don't even know if it would save them. Wake up. It's because the vaccines have prevented those people from getting ill, from getting sick. That's why you don't show the disease after you get vaccinated. But you know what? You know what the best proof that vaccination works? The fact that you have measles and I don't. That's it. The fact that you have diseases that I'm protected against. That's how you know that vaccines work. The fact that you're suffering and I'm living. PharmDs, vaccines work. MDs, vaccines work. DOs, vaccines work. DMPs, vaccines work. PAs, vaccines work. BSNs, vaccines work. PhDs, vaccines work. FDA, CDC, HWO, vaccines work. Sharon after reading 3 blog posts, vaccines are horrible. Oh my god, autism. Oh my god, big pharma. Oh my god. Okay guys, say it with me. No vaccine, no school. Italy is banning unvaccinated children from going to school. If anyone in the Western world died from measles, that doesn't mean measles is a dangerous disease. It means that doctors are incompetent to treat even the most simple of diseases. Imagine being so stupid to assume and even utter the fact that measles is a simple disease, a disease that wipes out populations historically killed humans for centuries. You're calling it a simple disease. Are you serious? It took centuries of scientific development just so we could create a little vial of juice that you put into your arm and now all of a sudden you don't die. The only reason why measles is affecting the Western world is because idiots like you don't want to protect yourself from it. Oh my god. Bill Gates is now Stephen Hawking because of vaccines. Vaccines destroy your God-given immune system. They're linked to autism and all kinds of neurological disorders. Effects of vaccines. Before, after. Jeez. Oh god. Oh my, you posted this and you thought you were right. How does that floor varnish taste, man? Went to the doctors today and was recommended allergy shots for Ethan's allergies. Livid was an understatement. They disrespected my personal views one too many times. Time to find a new doctor. Bro, soon it'll be time for you to find a new son. God damn, you didn't have to do it to him. You didn't have to do it to him. Ooh. If my kid can't bring peanut butter to school, then yours can't bring the deadly plague. Fucking vaccinate or I'm bringing the Jiffy. Speaking of peanut butter, which is your favorite peanut butter, guys? I like creamy peanut butter, not crunchy, but some people like crunchy peanut butter and not creamy. So what's your favorite, guys? Let me know in the comments down below. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Panda Daddy, and I hope you enjoyed today's video today. And if you did, let me know in the comments down below and leave a like if you liked the video. If you're new to my channel, go ahead and subscribe, fam, so you can get all that dank content. If you're an old person on this channel, make sure you hit that bell so you can get my notification every time. I had a lot of fun with r/Vaxxhappened today, and I hope you enjoy. If you didn't already know, I do have a Teespring link in the description, so if you want to see any dope merch and want to pick up any dope merch, go ahead and look there. I have some nice stuff like t-shirts, bath towels, and mugs so far. Also, we gotta thank the Patreon supporters, and that is Maria, Pro Cookies, Simon Possum, Caustic, and Haley. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. You make what I do a whole lot easier. And as always, stay zesty.